Hey, can you turn the generator down?
Episode 27 of Rogue Mode 0 to 40.
Troy, the generator's not working.
Level 38. And what that
Man, we need to stop at port and get a barber here. I'm tired of my beard being half shaved.
Maybe 3 episodes left.
I know.
Plan to sit here.
Let's go to Galdar and get the barber. It's supposed to be 0 to 40, not 0 to 27. I don't even understand. I'm tired of this, Troy. I can't do any more of these episodes. Wait, this is the last episode. Oh no, I'm gonna miss these episodes. No, I'm gonna miss these episodes. No, I'm gonna look biggity back on these episodes and look fondly and think fondly of the tickety time when we sat there and then my hair was all, your hair was unkempt and my hair was half shaved. I literally just got up. My barber got up. Well, that was the last PD report. You already know. I don't have to tell you the story of the barber getting up, walking away, and throwing the ceiling. I got scissors in the ceiling. Anyway, can you please make that generator be a little bit more quiet, Troy? I'm tired of this jiggity, that dumb diggity dog. I had to wiggly walk that dog in space. Have you ever tried walking a dog in space? It's not fun. It really isn't. It's like trying to jump and hop and diggity dumb dog. He's always chasing after space squirrels out there. You know that miggity, chiggity, wiggly, chiggity, wiggly, chiggity, SpongeBob SquarePants cartoon with the spacesuit on the squirrel. Well, that dog always chases after those squirrels. Anyway, biggity back to the super diggity duper awesome diggity. Let's take off. Can I fly this biggity bad boy this time? Please, Troy. Can I fly this biggity? Can I fly this biggity bad boy? I want to fly this biggity bad boy. This boy, I want to fly. I want to fly this biggity bad boy. That boy right there, I want to fly that biggity bad boy. The freighter. This is a freighter. I recognize the spacecraft. You can't fool me with your super diggity duper awesome wizard tricks telling me I'm gonna crash. That's not true. You don't. Well, actually, based on statistics, 100% of the time we crash, and every single time I fly. But anyway, let's not talk about that. I didn't take statistics. I chose to opt out and take tennis. Anyway, biggity back to super diggity dog awesome. Chiggly, wiggly, chiggly, wiggly. Come on, let's just take off. I'm tired of waking. I don't need to fly. Fine, let's just take off, please. Chicken, brum, brum. I can't wait to giggly go to Galdar. Oh my gosh, giggly, Galdar. There's a biggity barber there who doesn't throw his hands up in the air every single time he tries to cut my hair and throws the ceilings in the air and the ceiling. They're still there. Those scissors up in the ceiling. He's like, keep the scissors. I don't make spaceport calls anymore. Not to jerks like you. And that's what he's talking to me. I thought he was talking to the dumb dog too. I was like, yeah, I know, I hate that dog. Me too. And then he looked at me and he just okay, here we go. Chicky, wiggly. Chicky, wiggly. Chicky, wiggly. All right.
Okay, 12
I
has
know.
helped a lot with my
Yep.
ADHD.
All right, well, yeah, we'll turn it on down.
I'm in an area
Yeah.
where I feel
We'll
like
turn it on down. We'll turn it on diggity down. Turn it on diggity down. Hey, turn it down. I said that stupid generator. I can't hear my biggity beats, Troy. We need to work on that jiggity generator. I think there's a ball bearing or maybe a caliper pin missing or a Carter pin maybe. Actually, I think I saw a Carter pin laying on the greasy ground. I was like, where'd this Carter pin come from? And then I heard that jiggity ball beating bearing in there. The bearing is like, oh my gosh, the bearing is so holy cannoli. Holy, get some giggly grease on that biggity bearing. That biggity bearing needs some giggly grease on it. Holy cannoli. I don't have the right socket to open that super diggity duper awesome jiggity generator on up because it's using miggity metric system, and all he's got is these 1/16 and 2/16. I don't know who uses that. Super diggity duper awesome crap nations. They're a bunch of crap. I need my metric system. I want my metric system. This is the freighter. This is the miggity metric system. Over there in the Millennium Falcon, wherever we grabbed those tiggity tools from. It was last time we rented that Millennium Falcon and I crashed it. No, wait, that was the freighter I crashed. Oh my gosh, is this a rental? I've never crashed a rental freighter before. Actually, wait, never mind. I got good memories. I had a flashback with some beautiful tiggity times when you let me fly the freaking freighter. And I was like, oh my MG, this is the biggity best type of spacecraft I can hit a jiggity jump with. And I saw a riggedy ramp, but I passed on that because I saw a miggity mountain. And I was like, I'm gonna, the good Lord gave me a miggity mountain out there to hit like a jiggity jump. Let's go. And I went over there to try to hit that miggity mountain like a jiggity jump. Lord, this might not be a hill you gave me. This might be a mountain, so let's vroom, vroom, vroom. but we didn't have actually wheels, so it didn't work too well when we didn't have wheels. It really is like digging your feet in the heels and digging my feet in the heels. I stuck my feet out and outside like a Fred Flintstone trying to pedal faster, but no, it's like digging my heels in there because we don't even have wheels. This is the freaking freighter, super diggity duper awesome, jiggity chiggity. Last episode, OMG, gonna miggity miss this super diggity duper awesome freighter, TD trip, flight of the Nova. Move on over. This is the last episode of Riggedy Rogue Mode. Riggedy Rogue Mode. I said Riggedy Rogue Mode too many tiggity times throughout the series. Now my voice is giggly gone. I just giggle. I try to giggle, but I can't because my voice is giggly gone. Rogue Mode. Chicky, sticky, wowzers, holy cannoli, wowzers, chicky, wiggly, Warcraft, tiggly, too, sticky, Starcraft, biggity, nope, chicky, chess. The biggity best is none of those three. It's actually Riggedy Rogue Mode, the biggity best, super diggity duper awesome commentaries you could ever possibly ever conceive or think of. Holy cannoli, me and my biggity broski, him with this unkept beard and mine with mine looking really weird because it's half shaved. I gave up. My barber gave up too. I gave up. My barber gave up too and threw their hands in the air. And they're like, she's like, I'm out of here. Screw you. I don't like you. And then she kicked me in the butt too. And I was like, holy cow, I didn't deserve that, did I? Maybe I did. Too many Pacificos. Cerveza de la Pacifico and out there in Hawaii. Biggity back when there was Hawaii. Cerveza Pacifico Cerveza Pacifico. Quiero go to the Pacifico. Hey baby, quiero cerveza. Whatever, I don't care. Anyway, biggity back to super diggity duper awesome government warning. According to the Surgeon General, women should not drink alcoholic beverages while pregnant. That's a duh. Of course, they shouldn't, because I need more alcoholic biggity beverages for me. You're making the price of Cerveza Pacifico go on up. So please, pregnant women especially.
Hi, I'm Ryan. I'm Eric, and we're the owners of Bold North Roofing.
Oh yeah? Is that right? Congratulations. I hope you enjoy paying all those insurance fees and all the tiggity taxes. Biggity best not to even do any biggity business because you don't want to owe any money, and like me actually, but I still own the insurance, so no matter how cool you think you are, you still gotta biggity pay your insurance. No matter how cool, you gotta biggity pay your insurance. If you don't liggity lie, if you don't ever liggity lie, you know you're not gonna liggity lie. It's like, I'm not gonna liggity lie, so I don't want to biggity pay, but I gotta biggity pay my insurance. Holy cannoli, biggity bad boy. Even if I don't even use my insurance, I'm biggity bad boy. Super diggity duper awesome. That's why you biggity pay your insurance. Biggity, that's like premium. That's like the premium. Believe me, whatever I gotta pay is nothing compared to absolutely what everybody else has gotta piggity pay. Just go piggity pay your insurance, otherwise you can't piggity play. Can't piggity play in the giggly game of having a biggity business. It's more piggity important to pay your insurance than it is to pay the government is. Ladies and gentlemen, nobody needs to tell you you've got a business. The government, they're like, please put down your name here. But more importantly than even that, you gotta pay your insurance. You gotta pay that insurance. Wiggly workman's comp. They don't even know till afterwards. They do this all diggity day. That's what they do. That's how they put lunch on their plate. Ladies and biggity boys and giggly. But you gotta go out there and piggity pay. You gotta go out there and piggity pay your insurance. So let's go. Fly this super diggity duper awesome flight of the Nova spaceship trip right here. I know we gotta pay the cash out fee for the biggity bank. I know, G. Actually, last time I had to spacewalk the food over there at Caribou Coffee, and literally, this is no jiggity joke. We don't have wheels. We get a flat spoke, flat like little nub. It's like, what the heck? You have a flat nub there? Now I gotta spacewalk the dog, space me and the space dog walking all Caribou Coffee and Subway. G. True story. Wiggly, true story. Like spacewalking 5 miles, which is nothing actually, but still, spacewalk a dog. You guys ever spacewalk a dog? It's not fun. That one, the squirrel's riggedy running all diggity dang down with just Subway in your hand. He's drooling like a. And me, I'm like a. I couldn't eat that anyway. I couldn't even eat that anyway. Even if like tragedy happened and everything right there, that would be way too spicy for me. Holy cannoli, Caribou Coffee. No thanky. I gotta biggity brush my teeth as it is. Wait, this is actually not checky. This is Flight of the Nova. Biggity move on over. Special thanks to Tiggity Troy. Special thanks to Tiggity Troy. Tiggity Troy. Tiggity Troy.